What up, chat? We're back. Um, we're gonna fly through this very quickly. Um, I got some plans later, so I got to get through it quick. I'm also pretty tired, so I just don't want to sit here and record for a while. But week 9, we're halfway through the season, officially over halfway through. Um, Last week I went 9-5 in my predictions after going 9-4 the week before. Putting my total record at 83, 51, and 1. As always, we go through the losses here. I picked the Packers over the Panthers. Thought that was a pretty easy one, but they lost. Picked the Colts over the Steelers. That one was rough. I feel like the Colts should have won that one, but Daniel Jones went pumpkin mode for our Halloween episode, I guess. Um, then I picked the Giants over the 49ers. I'm probably going to pick the Giants unless they have like a crazy matchup, anyways. Because I just love Jackson Dart, man. Get that guy some receivers that could catch the ball and stay healthy. Then I picked the Lions over Broncos. Broncos play good, man. That defense, very, very good. And then lastly, I picked the Cowboys over the Cardinals. Probably should have went with the Cardinals, but I wanted to believe in the Cowboys, and they let me down. They freaking let me down. But they did make a couple big trades, so maybe that'll help. I don't know if it will or not. But we're not here to talk trade talk. We're here to do our week 10 predictions. Wow, crazy to think about. Week 10. So we start tonight, Thursday night football. Las Vegas Raiders at Denver Broncos. Raiders actually played a pretty good game. I'm still picking Denver, though. Denver is the favorite. They're at home, and I will be picking them. On to Sunday, we have a 9:30 game in Germany. It is the Falcons at the Colts. Colts just picked up Sauce Gardner. That's pretty cool. Falcons are a weird team. I don't know how to explain it. They're a strange team. Sometimes they play good, sometimes they play bad. That being said, I'm going with the Colts once again. Hopefully, Jones has a bounce back performance. If not, they might be in some trouble. Then we got the Giants at Chicago. Ooh, I'm picking the Giants here, just off of my love for my glazing for Jackson Dart. But Chicago definitely could win this game. I wouldn't be surprised if they do, but I'm picking New York. I'm sticking with the Giants as long as they got Jackson Dart. Buffalo Bills at Miami. I'll be going Buffalo here pretty easily. Baltimore at Minnesota. Going with Baltimore with Lamar back. I don't know why I couldn't think of his name. Lamar back. JJ, though, let's have that conversation. JJ played pretty well. He didn't have to do a whole lot, but when it mattered the most, he stepped up, made some plays. The young man playing a pretty good game. Cleveland at New York. Obviously, New York Jets. They were a big seller at the trade deadline. And I think I'm actually going to go Cleveland here. I still want them to play Shador. They're probably playing Dylan Gabriel, but I'm going Cleveland here. The defense is good, and New York got rid of some of their best players. So kept Brees, though. Kept Brees and Garrett Wilson. Then we got the Patriots at Tampa Bay. Wow. Okay. Drake May, potential MVP versus Baker Mayfield. The guy I thought would be the MVP. Sorry, I saw something on my counter. I didn't know what it was. Dang, that's a tough one. I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay, mostly because I want New England to lose so Buffalo can catch them. But that is a tough one to pick, and I'm going Tampa Bay. We got the Saints and Tyler Shough at Carolina. I'm gonna go Carolina here. They look good. Bryce looked pretty decent. Rico Dowdle is very good. They need to get him more carries, which I think they will. So Carolina there. Jacksonville at Houston. Oh, division matchup. I think I'm going Jacksonville. I think they got Jacoby Myers. I don't know if that helps that much with Travis Hunter going down, but it's something. Arizona at Seattle. Arizona just beat the Cowboys, whose defense is horrible. Seattle is probably one of, if not the top team in the NFC. Definitely a threat, definitely a contender. I will be going Seattle here. Los Angeles, I believe that would be the Los Angeles Rams at the San Francisco 49ers. We're going Rams here. Matthew Stafford, also the man who could win MVP. We'll see who I pick. I'm going to do another video, like I said, like halfway through predictions. I'm going to record that this weekend, post it this weekend. But I think he's got to be in the conversation right now for MVP. So we're going Rams. Then we got the Detroit Lions at the Washington Commanders. We're going Detroit here. Jaden had a very nasty injury. At least it looked nasty. I don't know how all the like scans and tests came out. It didn't look good. They're saying dislocated elbow. You know, we'll see if there's any like tendon damage. It wasn't on his non-throwing arm, so I guess that's a positive in a bad situation. But without him, I just don't think Mariota's got it. So we're going with the Lions. Last game on Sunday, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Los Angeles Chargers. Steelers just played one of their best defensive games against the Colts, but I'm going with the Chargers. I think Herbert's a better quarterback than Daniel Jones, if we're being real. So I don't know if he'll go pumpkin mode against the defense like Indiana Jones did. Then we got our Monday night game, Philadelphia Eagles at the Green Bay Packers. Another tough game to pick. There's some close ones this week, actually, now that I look at it. Some pretty close spreads. I'm going Green Bay at Lambeau. Eagles are probably going to win, but I'm picking Green Bay. I just want new teams to be good. You know, I don't want the Eagles to like run the NFC every year. That's just boring. That's just boring. I already watched Kansas City do that on the AFC side. Except maybe not this year. 5-4. But yeah, we're going with the Packers. 4 teams on a bye. That'd be the Bengals, the Cowboys, the Titans, and the Kansas City Chiefs. And those are my predictions. I think I did one for every game. If not, that's my bad. I'm kind of rushing through it. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you're doing. Hopefully we can get to 100 wins here pretty dang soon. That would be cool. That was my goal. It's a pretty easy goal to hit, but still it's my first time doing it. So we'll see what we can do. Just try to get as many wins as we can, truthfully. So we'll see what that number is. I'll see y'all next week. Actually, I'll see y'all this weekend. Prediction video for awards. Maybe we'll even predict division winners. I don't know. We'll see. Probably we'll do that on Saturday, probably. But don't hold me to it. It'll come out sometime this weekend. Maybe even early next week. We'll see. But with that, I'm out of here. Peace and chicken grease. Have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. Don't do anything too crazy. And I'm out. See ya.